I have never been to a tractor pull before. But from what I've heard, they can be pretty hard on equipment. Today, I'm taking my old tractor to a tractor pull, and we're gonna see if she can survive. This is the tractor we're going to be taking to the tractor pull. It is a 1965 diesel John Deere 4020, and it came to us by way of a farm repossession. But it has been given new life here on our farm and put hard to work this summer. So far, it has been used to disc up a big patch for our sweet corn, mow down some pasture grass, as well as pump some water for us. And in that time, it's gotten pretty dirty. So before we put it on a trailer and take it to the tractor pull, we're going to get it all washed up. It's never going to look like all of the other built tractor pull tractors, but we can get it cleaned up. This thing's filthy. Most washing she's got since we got her. Nice and polished up. We'll have one shiny thing, the chrome stack. Looks pretty good. Let's get it rinsed off and see how it really looks. Even have chrome polish to really finish off the job. Let's get this thing loaded up on the trailer and take it to the show. I'm kind of nervous, but pretty excited. Need to get this board fixed on this trailer here. Still a little bit of dirt and weeds on her, but she's a working farm tractor, not a tractor pull tractor. Getting this strapped down is going to be very important. We've got a long haul ahead of us. Pulling in right on time. The other tractors are showing up. They've got a little bit nicer hauling setup than we do. I'm a little bit nervous we're going to get laughed at. Honored. We're just happy to be here, honestly.
Need anything, just look for any one of our guys with a maroon shirt or a red one on that say Gibbon Tractor Pull.
Okay.
Whatever.
Perfect.
Appreciate it.
Do you think we're gonna fit in? I'm feeling a little out of place, honestly.
I'd say I'd let you drive mine, but
Can you sign anything there?
I think this is
For the real guys.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, hold up now. Don't be discounting what I have here. Come on. I mean, this is a very nice tractor. Yeah, I'm feeling a little, I'm looking at this hauling setup. I've never been to a tractor pull before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I've been helping with this one for probably 3 years now.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Does
Okay.
anyone ever run with duels?
No. But I'm gonna guess you would probably just follow them.
Yeah, you totally just follow him. So,
Okay,
right, appreciate
perfect.
it.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Already, people have been very nice. So we're nice and early. That's probably good. We're here just in time, Grant. They are just starting to prep our track. Look at this.
Oh, look at the sleds. That's so cool. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Grant, what are we getting ourselves
Look at
into?
the tractor. They're just disking it up.
There's gonna be all sorts of tractors here today. Here we go. These are looking to be a bit more my speed. They're going to be using all this equipment to prep the track. At least, I think.
Oh, look at the little one.
That's so cute.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
First step, unhook our tractor. Everyone's got these nice enclosed trailers to sit in. I guess I could sit there maybe. I don't think it gets more American than this. Everyone's got they must be planning to camp here tonight or something. I suppose people come from all around. Just got to get it lined up with the ramp so that our front tires come down here. I think that should be good. Good news, our tractor fired up first start. I will say that's probably the one thing I'm not nervous about, is this thing starting. Pretty much everything else I am nervous about. What's the duo here? Okay. And how long have you guys been doing pulling tractor stuff?
I started in 1972. Gibbon in 1972, July 4th was my first pull.
Seriously? I'm guessing the tractor's probably changed some
Oh, yeah, a little, yeah.
since then.
Yeah, we had stock 560, stock 806 at that time. But in 1972, they weren't very old.
Wow. Okay, so you've been doing this a long, long time.
Yeah.
So seeing the tractor that I just unloaded here, I'm gonna try to pull with that. How do you think it's gonna go for me? Be honest.
Well, it'll go fine for the first 100 feet. Put it in low.
How far does it, how far do you think you'll make it? Probably further than 100 feet?
I hope so. Yeah, we hope to get 300 feet, but on this good track with good sleds and a farm tractor, the way the sled works, it lets you get up and run, so there's no pull in the first 100 feet. Then all of a sudden it starts to pull down. So basically, about as soon as it starts to pull down, depends on how heavy it's set, it'll stop you instantly.
Gotcha. Okay, so I shouldn't be expecting to do anything
Not
worth.
unless you pay him off or something to not put it in gear.
Oh, gotcha. So people might be.
Right, Gary?
Gotcha. So tell me what you have in the trailer here. What am I looking at?
Well, these are light super stock ag tractors.
Light super stock ag. So that's a class of pulling tractor.
Actually, this was the light super stock tractors in the 70s, 80s, 90s, even until a few years ago. Then they decided that National went to a light super stock class, but they're component tractors, which they're made truck rear ends, different things like that. We have to stay cast iron tractors.
Oh.
But we were the original light super stock. Now we're pushed down one, you might think. If we get the power the other guys do, we destroy the cast iron.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're multi-charger diesel. You know, estimated horse somewhere 1,800 horse piece.
Do you drive?
Yeah, I drive this one.
Okay.
And then the one up front, my sister drives.
Oh, there's one in front of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
you go up to the door and look in, you can see the other one.
Okay.
I know they're not your kind.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I feel like we're maybe, there's not going to be a lot of competition between us, so that's why I feel okay coming over here talking to you, because, probably in different classes, I would say.
Well, there's a John Deere owner if you want.
Yeah, I don't know, I wanted to, it's a red tractor in there, that's kind of what I wanted to see.
Well, They're red tractors, but our family forte, you might say, has been, we've always had black tractors. So they're red but black.
Gotcha. And have you been running red tractors your whole career pulling?
Yeah.
Okay, through and through. There's been no wavering.
No, we've never had any other color.
Pretty brand loyal.
Pretty much.
Will your sister be here later to pull?
Yep,
Yeah.
she'll be here 5:30 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to meet her.
Yeah. This is my only plan today. I'm pretty excited. How late do these things usually go?
Well, every 10 o'clock.
10? Okay. What's like the coolest thing I should be looking forward to?
Going to be a lot of black smoke.
Really?
Yeah, if the night is right, like it has been before here, it cools down night, and if no wind, just above the light, the cloud will just be black. It just hang in a black haze. You know, we got white smoke from Canada down here now. We're going to turn it black after a while.
Man, I can't tell you how excited I am.
It is very exciting.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to be in the actual competition, but maybe before everything starts, will you come watch me
Sure.
pull? You maybe
When are
critique
you
my
gonna go?
critique my form. I don't know yet. I need to talk to some official people.
What kind of a hitch do you have?
Probably not the right kind.
Well,
I basically just have a regular like hitch that came in it, and I have a clevis that I'm going to put onto it.
you do have a clevis.
Uh-huh.
That's got a good 3-inch circle on it.
Is that going to be okay?
That'd be all right, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and the John Deere drawbars, they come out and then they go down. If you leave it down, you're well below the height limit of what the drawbar should be at 20 inches.
20 inches is my drawbar limit?
For
Or the
being
max? The height.
Max.
Okay. Okay.
But the way you're set up, I don't think you want to turn it over. You'll leave it down. I know you got a turbo on there, but still, I mean, you're still only probably running 110 horse, 15 horse maybe.
I'm kind of nervous.
Well, don't be.
Okay.
The way to do it is act like you're hooking up to a wagon and you take off. You're going to, you don't want to kill it. You're going to have to give it some fuel to get going.
Okay.
But just act like you've been doing this all your life.
Do you think people will laugh at me?
No.
Really? They won't?
Well, you do stupid things, they'll laugh, yeah.
Okay.
But if you act like you know what you're doing, then they won't.
So just come in with some confidence.
Absolutely.
Totally done this before.
Yeah.
No big deal. Okay.
Yeah, it's just hooking up a wagon, you're to pull it from here to there.
Okay. Thank you. You're actually making me feel a lot better. Hope you know that.
Good, hope so.
I have a beautiful semi truck with a sleeper on it because I'm guessing you.
Well, when we get tired and driving all night, and once in a while we pull off on the side of on an off ramp or in a truck stop. And
There you go.
when we don't want to go to all the work to crawl back into the
Oh,
pulling trailer.
and you've got matching green stripes on everything. Okay. Beautiful truck, but I feel like this is what we really need to talk about, which would be your trailer.
And
Walk me through. Just tell me what I'm looking at.
this was
here.
another fella's puller's trailer, and they went and moved to a toter home. So when I heard that he was doing that, I called him up, and he still had it for sale. And so, yep, and he had the slide out, but come on in.
Was the trailer black when you got it?
Yep, everything. I just polished it and put the stripes on and
With the stripes
in
and
the mirror.
stickers.
So
Okay.
did some more work in the back, but
Well,
up front, this is pretty much how he had it all ready, fixed up. So
oh my goodness. This is so great. Okay, so now this is the real star of the show here. Coming from a John Deere girl myself, I have to admit
flip
I'm a
the
bit
other,
partial.
flip the. Yeah, you can flip them both up.
Green all
Got our-
around the outside. Do you feel like it's a pretty nice community?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's everybody will help you. It don't matter what class they're in or whatever. Everybody's here to. Everybody competes when they're on track, but everybody's pretty much friends when we're.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Because you've been doing this for a while,
Yep.
right? Like how
Long time.
Like when did you start? When do you think your first pull was?
Well, very first farm pull was back in about '83. I took a 1066 to Pleasanton, Nebraska, and we actually pulled on a street, kind of about the same thing, had duals and everything on, and that was a percentage sled, so it was just how much ever pressure was putting on the cylinder. And yeah, I kind of got the bug from there. But yeah, back in the early mid 2000s, Nebraska Truck and Tractor Pullers had an association. I got nominated. I was president for 2 years of that in there. So
you've been doing that. It's, okay, gotcha. Oh my goodness. I love your stickers on it. It is so beautiful.
we had a Geo, and then we always had top off, but it was starting to get a little rusty. So I happened to find this Jeep in Grand Island, and it's pretty sweet. And
Oh,
it's,
seriously?
So, and it fits. So
But you had a Geo tracker?
yeah, still got it. We won't part with it. Every pull we went to, we could have sold that thing. All the little kids that walk by and, oh, that's what I was telling you about. And I'm like, oh.
That's how they're talking about the trappers.
Yeah, I'm like, geez,
Here's my Geo.
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Had it since high school. I put like
Really?
a lift on it. And
A Profab transmission? What does that mean?
That's who makes them.
Okay.
And they build transmissions for like the 4-wheel drive trucks. That they're pretty much just anything high performance is what they build.
So is it just 1, 2, 3 gears? Is that what those are? You just
Yeah, you got to pick. So this is, I don't have memorized, but so this one go forward is first, backwards reverse.
Oh really?
So you can only move one lever at a time.
Gotcha. And so you got your weights here so you can move them?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
This tractor's pretty heavy, and these tires really bite. So I've had all my weights forward to keep the front end down, and I wish I had the frame and other things were lighter on the tractor so I could have more movable weight. And there's also lawnmower weights underneath. There's about what is it? 320 pounds that are hidden underneath there. Them smaller 40-pound weights.
So is there like a weight limit you can't go over?
Yeah, or we can weigh up to 9,500 pounds.
Okay. So you only have so much weight to move around.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
And you move it around based on track
conditions. Yep. Trying to read the track, outguess it.
Okay, track conditions, and it doesn't have anything to do with the sled, does it? That you're
No,
pulling?
not well. There's 2 sleds that are pretty much committed to the Outlaws.
We have one thing going for us. We've got the same tires on the front.
There you go.
We have.
Halfway there, right?
We've got one thing right, and we've got the color right too. But I think yours is a little bit shinier than mine is. Do you have pants that match
Yep.
this? It's got your name on it and everything. So that's all fire protective.
Mm-hmm.
And then this helmet.
Pants and got the name on the side. And
Boy, that's cool.
Not a whole lot of John Deere left on this thing.
you want to push that in. And then, just a second. Okay, go ahead and try it. Okay. And so there's 2 of them. And this other one, I got a pole.
Oh, you
on
have one too?
In case it
Runs
runs away
away.
or something I don't like, I can.
That's
I can
awesome. I
pull it
never even
also.
would have thought about it. Like usually just cutting fuel be enough, but I suppose if you get oil in there or something, it's...
And we also got on the injection pump here, we got a 3-way valve here that is also controlled. I can dump the fuel to the ground so it isn't going, if the pump, like the rack would stick wide open, so you're dumping the fuel to the ground instead of going into the injection pump.
Okay, now tell me about these cables over the head.
Okay, we used to always be, up to a couple years ago, we had one cable that had to be in between the last 2 cylinders. So if you would blow your head, the cable being in front will flip the head forward instead of blowing it to the side or to the back.
Really?
For driver's safety.
So it'll
But
flip
then-
it forward.
Yeah,
Huh?
but then they, like I said, a couple years ago, they added a second one also,
That's
just for
crazy.
more safety.
I've seen a couple videos of heads blown off, but
Yeah.
man, I didn't know that there was a thought behind
this
it.
is mandatory also. This is inner side shield, and it's the thickness. It's in the rule book. It's depending whether it's aluminum or steel.
Oh, in case you blow a hole in the side of the block.
Yep. It
Wow.
contains everything, and it's got to be bolted to the frame and to the block itself.
That's awesome.
And this was a new rule this year, is the welded crosses in the turbo. So your intake wheel, if it would come apart, is to keep so the whole propeller doesn't come out the front.
Wow.
And we also got these blankets, or so if the housing would blow up, it's SFI, both there. And then this was a new rule also on the intake pipe also.
That's awesome. I
So
didn't know
there's a lot of safety stuff that's been thought of, but most safety things have been brought into play because of a problem in
Yeah,
the past.
yeah.
You know.
pretty cool sport, but gotta keep it safe.
So we're here at the track right next to it, and it has been disced up, and now we are coming along and we're just kind of packing it in. We still have several steps to go. We're still going to grade it some more and pack it some more, and then we can check the conditions and we'll see what kind of weight we need to move on our tractor. Well, what the pulling tractor's weight needs to be moved around. I don't think we have a lot of weight to work with on ours. Previously, this was just a grassy dirt patch. Now we're getting it turned up to look like this. And you know what? It's getting harder already. There's definitely some moisture, but it's getting hard.
It's actually full of, I think, gravel.
Oh, really? Is this yours or is this the
It's the
association's?
Association.
Gotcha.
Gibbon Tractor Pull owns.
So they own all these tractors, and then you guys are just
And
volunteers.
they own the implements. This is my tractor.
Oh, so you're not only volunteering your time,
Yeah.
but you're volunteering your tractor too?
Yeah.
What is this thing?
4440.
Possibly one of the greatest tractors John
Possibly.
Deere has ever made.
40. You're 4020.
Did
you know.
I say? Maybe besides the 4020, which I'm going to be attempting to pull tonight. Did you know that?
You're gonna really. Hey.
Yep. At least I'm going to try. So far, I've been greeted mostly with surprised looks and some laughs, which makes me feel a tad bit nervous. I think that maybe my duals have too much tread on them.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say that. Back in the day, it was kind of a contest, more of a bragging rights, you know, more than anything.
Okay.
That we had it out of the field class where farmers would bring their tractors and they'd turn up the pumps and
I've got a turbo on.
yeah, but they get the injector pump and they turn them up and it was more of just bragging rights, you know, between
Okay.
farmers.
Well, that's probably more what I'm going to be doing today. Or maybe just like trying to see if I can actually do it. I mean, I think I can. It can't be that hard, right?
No.
You just drive. Oh, simple as that, right?
yeah,
That's all
just
you
go the
have to
furthest.
do? Literally just,
Open the throttle, go.
I was told second gear.
Probably.
Well, I got all the waivers signed and should be above board.
Check your life insurance.
Yeah, Grant gets everything if I go, so
Well, that's good.
I don't know why I'm driving and not him, but I guess we'll see. How's the track feeling tonight? I hear that's pretty important, track conditions.
Yeah, they don't want it. They want it firm. With the rain we've had recently, I figured it'd be wet, and it's drier than I thought it would be.
Looking pretty nice to me. I don't know that much, but so far it looks good. Do you guys have to come and condition the track between every pull? How do you make it sure it's
Yes.
smooth for everybody?
So the box scrapers behind the tractors will come in and pull the tracks shut,
Gotcha.
rut shut, and then we'll try to pack it down and lay it down behind them. And there'll also be a skid steer with kind of a rake on the front
Okay.
that will do right, because we're pulling going west, right?
Yes.
So the sleds they'll start on the east side of the track. The skid steer takes the divots out right in front of where the sleds start,
Gotcha.
where they pull first.
Okay. That makes sense. What's this thing? What am I looking at?
It's a self-propelled packer.
It's so funny looking. You look so happy up there.
It's his.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He
that
has a
makes
tractor pull, or he has a tractor of his own. I can't remember what. That's John Ewald. I don't remember what. Well, you can see.
Yeah, I'll say I'll read the back of his
That's a Gibbon Tractor Pull shirt. It's
Gibbon
55.
Tractor Pull. 55 years of the Gibbon Tractor Pull, huh? Wow.
Some of the old guys like Larry Fox and Jim Sculla.
Okay.
When you guys first, they were out at the tent.
Yeah.
Those guys were on some of the first.
Like
guys.
they've been here since the very beginning.
Yes.
Wow. How cool. And here we've got two sleds running tonight, correct?
Yes.
An orange one and a red one. Are they the same?
They'll be weighted the same. See the weights on the ground right there?
Oh, yes, I do.
So, depending upon the class of the tractor, the weight of the tractor, the horsepower range of the tractor, they change the amount of weights in the sled. And
I see.
as the sled goes down the track, that weight box that you can see where it says Red Rock right in front, underneath the cab there,
Mm-hmm.
that advances and comes out. Well, that puts more weight on the front of the sled, thus offering more resistance.
Brings the weight closer to the rear wheels of the tractor.
Yep.
Harder to pull.
Harder to pull. Yep.
Is there ever a point where the actual sled sits on the ground too, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Is that just flat, or is there stuff on the bottom? Do you know?
Good question. I
gonna have to go take a
believe
look.
it's just flat, but
I'm gonna have to go take a look at those.
ultimately the sled's job is to stop the tractor, right?
Yeah, because it's kind of the sled versus the tractor.
Yep. And then whoever goes the furthest distance wins in that class. So, say for instance they don't have it quite weighted correctly, or the tractor runs away, that sled operator has a brake on the rear tires of the sled.
So the
For
sled
safety.
is always going to win,
Yeah, the sled wins.
no matter
Yeah.
what. It's not really.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Our track is finally getting ready. We're doing some testing, and we're seeing exactly what will happen after every pull to get the track ready for the next tractor to come and do its run. It's just a lot different. I feel like an indoor show versus an outdoor show, totally different situation.
Yeah. The smoke flies here.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited. I'm hoping for a nice big cloud, a black smoke.
Yeah, cloud.
That's what I'm hoping for here. So besides the tractors, this is the real star of the show, the sled. So there is an operator that sits in the back, and he is in control. The tractor gets hooked up with a big chain and starts pulling forward when they're ready. And then there's a bunch of weights that start moving forward and adding weight onto the rear axle, the back tires of the tractor. And then eventually, that trips a switch, and this sled actually just sits and digs down into the dirt. These tires will be lifted up completely off the ground, which is what we're going to see later tonight. They're still prepping the track, but this is the sled that the 4020 is going to be hooked up to. This thing is bigger than you think and weighs a ton. And there's really tractors everywhere. There's even a tractor cab on top of this thing for an operator to sit in. There's even an engine that he sits on top of. So once the tractor gets to the end, he will be unhooked and the sled will drive back down to this end of the track, ready for the next pull. These are some shields so dirt doesn't get flung all over the sled. You know what they say, Grant? Race cars don't need headlights. They just have stickers. I can't even fathom the size. Trucks at a tractor pull. Look at these things. Wow. And the tires are so small. Well, thank goodness it fits. All right, go forward. Like I'm okay to go? Okay. Ready? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Is that good? my goodness. So we did it. As a very first time puller, they were gracious enough to give me 2 test runs. Now, they were not official tractor pull runs because the sled operator was very kind and he was kind of fingering the weights to allow the tractor to run much further than it should have. And they said I was actually helping them. So I made 1 run on the left of the track and 1 run on the right of the track because I have tires unlike any other tractor here. I've got tools and these things have so much tread. They were actually able to dig into the dirt and mix it up. So we were able to get some of that hard pack stuff with some of the more moist, wet soil, turn it all up. Then they can go through, do their final pack through, and they are ready for the actual tractor pull tractors. Now, to register for this event, I had to actually give my tractor a name. So we decided on the Dirty Dually. Because it's the only tractor with duals here, which, you know what, I'm pretty proud of. I still feel a little shaky after that. I wasn't even going in a real event. There's still a lot of people here and everyone was watching me, but everyone was really nice. And you know what? The old Dirty Dually, she performed pretty well. I was able to make use of the foot throttle, which I haven't ever done before. And I had it in 2nd gear. And now after doing the 2 runs, I think I should have gone in 3rd. I really think the tractor could have handled it. So far, the biggest thing that stuck out to me is the community of people that this Tractor Pull Association has around it. So this is put on by the Gibbon Tractor Pull Association. All these guys standing behind me in the red shirts, and they have been nothing but so kind and welcoming, explaining everything about this whole world that I knew nothing about to me. And I'm just so honored to have a very small part of it. So this is your sign. Tractor pulls go late into the year. So if you have one around you, go check it out. You will not regret it. Now that I've gotten my 2 practice runs in, it is time for the actual competition where they're not going to go easy on me. This time I'm going to run in 3rd gear, pin her to the floor and give her everything she's got, and we'll see how she holds up. I'm starting to hear the announcer. I think it is finally going to start. On to the main events. I love them. I'm pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie. There's a big crowd here now and everybody's looking at me. I don't really know what to do with that, but I'm just gonna smile and wave and do my best, I guess. That was crazy. So we lost our ratchet strap. I heard a bunch of clanging around and I thought that our clamp-on duals were going to come apart and start spinning. But it turns out it was not the duals that are our weak point. It's actually our 3-point hitch, because our ratchet strap came off and they were hitting my wheels. But all in all, that went very well. Third gear, definitely the way to go. Frankly, could have been in fourth. I don't know. Oh, I can't believe we did that. Oh my goodness. And now the real tractors are going. These guys are crazy. You would not believe the power. I cannot wait to see the black smoke that is featured here tonight. I'm shaking. That was crazy. That was such a rush. I cannot imagine doing that in something that is made to do it. I mean, this thing's got the turbo on it, but oh my goodness. I see how once you do it once, you want to keep doing it every single weekend. I mean, these schedules are packed. Whew. Now we just get to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The Dirty Dually is going back on the trailer. She has had her virgin tractor pull run. Who knows? Maybe it's the start of many. Here goes our high stakes horsepower. Look at the black smoke already accumulating. The thing's barely even started. As the night goes on, they continually add weight depending on the class is going. Here it is, out in all of its glory, ready to make its run. Last minute modifications, making sure everything's ready. Every tractor has to be carefully weighed to make sure that it is under the weight limit before it heads onto the track. These tractors get pulled most places because they want to keep their runtime to a minimum. They don't have radiators. There's just water on the front of them that keeps the air that's coming into them cool. Who knew? The prep that goes into this track to maintain it is incredible. There's burning alcohol to run. That can't be good. Can't believe the wheelies that thing accomplishes. What a beautiful evening. So many kids running and playing together. And then some grown-up kids with grown-up money still playing with their toys. And there goes the Geo to the rescue. Gotta love it. So right now he's just waiting for it to like engage or just build enough pressure to do something.
Yeah,
and right now it's just not. So like he didn't have the weight right on either side. It looked like it wasn't even.
They could place weight towards right in front of the rear wheels, or they can hang it on the front. They throw suitcase weights on them and off of them.
And that was too much weight on the.
Maybe the front.
The
not
front?
Really the back.
Because the front couldn't just lift up and stay up. Seems like there's way more of a science to this than.
Yeah, it's not just.
Like you're not just driving tractors around like I was doing. This is pretty technical. I used to go to the dirt track races every single summer with my family. And this feels very much like that. What a great atmosphere. It's so disappointing when they sizzle out like that. I imagine all the hard work and hours and effort and travel that went into getting them here. Oh. You really just wish the best for each of the competitors. You want to see them do well. 6 horsepower getting hooked up. I'm at the other end of the track. Should make it at least to the 300 mark. Man, there's just always something to watch around here. All right, here we go. The moment that we have been waiting for. The guy we came to cheer on. Here we go. I hope he does well. We're waiting for that guy in the end to give us a green flag. Oh, he did so well! I think my favorite part about this whole day is this girl tractor puller talking to this other little girl. This is exactly what I hope I'm doing with my videos. So sweet. Our first tractor pull was a smashing success. Our tractor held together, the dirty noodles stayed on. We made so many new friends. This might have to be where we spend our weekends, Grant. This is pretty fun. Thank you so much to the tractor pulling community who are all so welcoming to us. We'll be here all night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.